Hi, in this video we are going to discuss few important questions from the topic ratio and proportion. These are important for all comparative exams. First one, if 4m is equal to 5n is equal to 20c, then what is the value of m is to n is to c? Is it 4 is to 5 is to 20? No. So here first we will take the two terms. 4m is equal to 5n. So m by n is what? It is 5 by 4. And we'll take the next two terms. It is 5n is equal to 20c. N by c is what? It is 20 by 5. It is 4 is to 1. So we will take the combined ratio. M is to n is to c. M is to n is 5 is to 4 and n is to c is 4 is to 1. Okay. So these both are same. So the ratio is 5 is to 4 is to 1. Okay. Second option. Next one. If 70,000 is distributed among A, B and C such that A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C is equal to 4 is to 5, we have to find the share of A. Okay, we will take the combined ratio A is to B is to C, but here the ratios are given separately. A is to B is given as 2 is to 3 and B is to C is given as 4 is to 5. We have to make these two numbers same. So we will multiply the first ratio with 4 because here it is 4. Okay, and we will multiply the second ratio with 3 because here it is 3. Okay, so the first ratio will be 8 is to 12 and the second ratio will be 12 is to 15. Now both the numbers are same. We will combine them to, it is 8 is to 12 is to 15. Okay, now the total is 70,000. So how many units are there in total? 20 plus 15, it is 35 units is equal to 70,000. Okay, 35 into 2 is 70. So 1 unit is equal to 2,000. So what is the share of A? What is the share of A? It is 8 units. So it is 8 into 2,000. It is 16,000. Second option. Next one. Divide 18,400 among 6 men, 13 women and 6 boys. See how many men are there? 6 men, women are 13 and boys are 6. Okay. Such that the ratio of the shares of a man, woman and boy is in the ratio of 5 is to 4 is to 3. This is the share of each man. Okay, man is to woman is to each boy. Okay, so here we will assume as 5x, 4x and 3x. Okay, what is the total amount that all the men get? What is the total amount all the 6 men get? It is 6 into 5x. It is 6 into 5x. It is 30x. Okay, and what is the total amount that 13 women get? It is 13 into 4x. Okay, it is 52x. What is the total amount that all the 6 boys get? It is 6 into 3x. It is 18x. Okay. Now here the total amount is 18,400. Okay. Now we will add these units. It is what? 30 plus 52 plus 18. Okay. This is 70 plus 30. It is 100x is equal to 18400. Okay, so here x is what? It is 184. So how much money will each boy receive? So here 3x is the amount that each boy gets. We have to find the same. It is, so the amount is 3 into 184. It is 54, 55. Okay, 552. First option. Next one. If m is to n is to p is equal to 3 is to 7 is to 5. This is m is to n is to p. And p is to q ratio is given as 1 is to 2. Okay. We have to make these two numbers same. So in this second ratio we will multiply with 5 because here it is 5. Okay. So the ratio is what? 3 is to, sorry, the second ratio will be what? It is 5 is to 10. Okay, now we will combine these two ratios because p value is same. Okay, it is 3 is to 7 is to 5 is to 10. Okay, what is the value of m is to q? This is m and this is q. M is to 2 ratio is 3 is to 10. Fourth option. Next one. if the difference between the two numbers is 30% of their sum. Okay, we will assume the two numbers as A and B. Okay, so the difference between the two numbers is 30%, 30 by 100 of their sum of A plus B. Okay, now we will cross multiply. It is 10A minus 10B is equal to 3A plus 3B. 7A is equal to 13B. Sorry, here it is B. Okay, so here A by B is equal to 13 by 7. Okay, now what is the ratio of the larger number to the smaller number? This is the ratio 13 is to 7. Okay, next one. 360 toffees are distributed among Pushkal, Kadir and Rastam in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4. So this is Pushkal, Kadir and Rastam. Ratio is 2 is to 3 is to 4. After distribution, Kadir gives 20% of his toffees to Pushkal. So here we will assume the numbers are 20, 30 and 40. Okay. See, 20% of toffees are given to Pushkal. Who gave? Kadir gave. See, in this Kadir, out of 30, 20% are given. That means 6 toffees were given to Pushkal. Okay. Pushkal got 6 toffees more and Kadir got 6 toffees lesser. Okay. And Rastam gives 25% of his toffees to Pushkal. Rastam gives 1/4. So this is 10 here minus 10 and Pushkal got 10 toffees more. What is the new ratio of the toffees of Pushkal, Kadir and Rastam? Okay. Now what is the total toffees of Pushkal? It is 36. And for Kadir it is 24. For Rastam it is 30. Take the ratio of all these three. It is 6 into 6, 4, 5. 6 is to 4 is to 5. Third option. Next one. The ratio of three numbers is 5 is to 6 is to 7 if the sum of these three is 540. Okay, what is the smallest number among the three numbers? Okay, so the ratio is 5 is to 6 is to 7. So sum is given as 540. So we will take the sum of these units. What it is? 6 plus 5, 11 plus 7, 18 units. 18 units is equal to 540. So 1 unit is what? It is 30. 1 unit is equal to 30. So the smallest number is 5. Smallest number among the three numbers is 5. So here 5 units is what? 5 into 30, it is 150. Okay, fourth option. Next one. The following table indicates the number of students studying 3 subjects in 4 colleges. Okay, find what is the ratio of total number of students studying physics. Physics to the total number of students studying math. What is the total number of students that were studying physics? Okay, here 12 and again 6, 7, 7 plus 8, 15, 12 plus 14, 15. Okay, it is 1552 divided by 16, 5, 14, 15, 20, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now this is, it is 603. 603 is there in denominator. Okay, and in numerator it is 776. Okay, fourth option. Next one. The incomes of A and B are in the ratio of 5 is to 7. The expenditure of A is equal to the savings of B. Okay, this is A, this is B. The income is 5 is to 7. Okay, we will take as X. The expenditure of A, this is expenditure, this is savings. The expenditure of A, we will assume as A, is equal to the savings of B here. This both are same. Expenditure of A is equal to the savings of B. If the total expenditure of A and B is 15750. Okay. So what is savings here? Expenditure plus savings is equal to income. So here savings of A is what? It is 5x minus A, and expenditure of B is what? It is 7x minus A. It is income minus savings. Okay. Now what is given? Total expenditure of A and B is 15750. Total expenditure is what? 7x 7x minus a plus a is equal to 15750. Here minus and plus a will be cancelled. X is equal to 15750 divided by 7. It is 7 into 2, 7 into 2. Okay, x is 2250. X is 2250. What is asked? We have to find the total savings. Okay, what is the total income? Income is 5x plus 7x, it is 12x. 12x is equal to what? It is 2250 into 12. 2250 into 12. It is what? It is 5 into 2, 10. Okay. 4 plus 5, 9 plus 1, 10. 4 plus 2, 6, 7. And again 2. So here 12x is equal to 27,000. So total income is 27,000 and total expenditure is 15,750. So what is the savings? Total savings is equal to 27,000 minus 15,750. It is 11,250. Okay, first option. Next one, if D is to E is equal to 3 is to 2 and the value is given as 9. The difference of these two numbers is given as 9. Here, what is the difference of these two units? 3 minus 2 units is 1 unit. So, 1 unit is equal to 9. So, what is the value of D plus E? What is the sum of these? What is the sum of these units? It is 5 units. So, 5 units is equal to what? 9 into 5, it is 45. Fourth option. Next one. Divide 500 among A, B, C and D so that A plus B together get thrice as much as C plus C and D together. So here A plus B is equal to 3 times of C plus D. A and B got thrice as much as C and D together. Okay. And B gets 4 times of what C gets. So B gets 4 times of what C gets and C gets 1.5 times. 1.5 means it is 3 by 2 times as much as D. We have to find the value of B's share. Okay. So here we will solve this. It is 3C plus 3D is equal to A plus B. So here everything we will convert into B. C and D. Okay. Here C is equal to B by 4 and D is equal to 2 by 3C. That is 2 by 3 into C is what? It is B by 4. Okay. It is B by 6. D is equal to B by 6. So, we will substitute in this equation. It is A plus B plus 3 into C is what? It is B by 4 plus 3 into D is what? B by 6. Okay. This is 2. Okay. So, here A plus B is equal to. This is equal to 3B by 4 plus B by 2 minus B is equal to A. So take LCM. It is 3B plus 2B minus 4B is equal to A. That is B by 4. So we got A value is equal to B by 4. Okay. So here A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 500. We'll take the next slide. A value is B by 4. Okay. B by 4 plus B plus C value is what? In terms of B, C is equal to B by 4. C is equal to B by 4 and D is equal to B by 6. Okay. C is equal to B by 4 and D is equal to B by 6. This is equal to 500. Take LCM. 12 is the LCM. Take B common. 3 plus 12 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 500. Okay. Now this is 20. B by 12 is equal to 500. Okay. Here 2 into 6. So B is equal to 6 into 50. It is 300. Okay. The answer is 300. Second option. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.